Hello students, today we are here to learn a new chapter, the 13th chapter. Okay, Kanyakumari is the title of the chapter. You all are familiar with this word, isn't it? It's an important pilgrimage spot in our India, isn't it? So we are going to learn about Kanyakumari. This chapter is just like a conversation. Okay, friends are talking each other about what? Kanyakumari place, okay, the pilgrimage spot. You know that it is the coastal town in Tamil Nadu. It is known as Cape Comorin also. This word Cape Comorin, Cape, which means large piece of land sticks into the sea, ocean. That's big Cape. Okay, Cape Comorin, and this Kanyakumari was known as Cape Comorin earlier of Britishers' time. Okay. Now you know that this Kanyakumari pilgrimage spot is very famous for the ocean sunrise, sunset, and the moon's moonrise, isn't it? You know about it. So we can see very important, very much important places also here, and some monuments such as memorials, isn't it? Thiruvalluvar statue is very famous here. Then Vivekananda Rock Memorial, Mahatma Gandhi Smarak, isn't it? These are the different famous and important things what we can see here. Okay, that's why it's known as very famous pilgrimage spot. Okay, so we'll start the chapter. Part 13, कन्याकुमारी. कन्याकुमारी समुद्र तट पर बसा एक तीर्थ स्थल है. यह भारत के दक्षिणी छोर पर स्थित है. दक्षिणी छोर यानी सदर्न पार्ट. ओके, सदर्न पार्ट में है यह. इट इज सिचुएटेड, कन्याकुमारी सिचुएटेड the southern part of India. Okay, दक्षिण means south. दक्षिणी southern. यहाँ भगवती का मंदिर, विवेकानंद स्मारक, महात्मा गांधी स्मारक आदि प्रसिद्ध दर्शनीय स्थल है. Here in Kanyakumari there are Bhagwati temple, very important here, Bhagwati temple, then Vivekananda Smarak, Mahatma Gandhi Smarak. These are the very famous places which make this Kanyakumari one important pilgrimage spot. Okay. लोग यहाँ भक्ति रस में प्रवाहित होकर ध्यान करने आते हैं. People used to come here and they want to be in peaceful atmosphere. People says that whenever they comes here, they get what? Peaceful mind, isn't it? It's a place for peaceful atmosphere also. So here Vivekananda meditated here also. He was meditated here in this spot. Okay, that's why this place is known as a very peaceful place. Okay, then we'll start the class now. See, some boys' names we can see, Ram, Gopal. They are talking each other. Let us find out what they are talking. Okay, Ram. गोपाल, गर्मी की छुट्टियों में तुम कहाँ गए थे? राम is asking to his friend Gopal. गर्मी की छुट्टियों में, गर्मी की छुट्टियाँ यानी summer vacation, summer holidays. Where did you go in your summer holidays? कहाँ गए हुए थे? Then Gopal is answering, मैं कन्याकुमारी गया था. Yes, I went to Kanyakumari. Okay, who told this? Who said it? Gopal. Then Ram is asking again, क्या तुम वहाँ अकेले गए थे? Oh, did you go there alone? अकेले means alone. Then Gopal says, नहीं, मेरे माता पिता, मैं और मेरी बहन निधि भी गई थी. कौन कौन गए थे? मेरे माता पिता, my parents, my sister Nidhi also with me. Yeah? She was also with me. Okay, now Ram is asking again, Kanyakumari कहाँ है? Where is Kanyakumari? Then Gopal is answering, Kanyakumari भारत के दक्षिणी छोर पर है. Kanyakumari is situating at the southern part of our Bharat, India. Okay. इसे कुमारी अंतरिक्ष भी कहते हैं. I told you earlier Cape Comorin, isn't it? कुमारी अंतरिक्ष means Cape Comorin. It's about you know that Kanyakumari. It's a name of a goddess. No, Kumari, Kanya, the virgin goddess. Okay. Then on the shore of on the seashore we can see the temple of Kanyakumari, the goddess of goddess named Kumari, Kanyakumari. She is known as Kanyakumari, the virgin goddess. Okay. पहले यह केरल राज्य के अधीन था. Earlier it was under our Kerala, state Kerala. Then अब तमिलनाडु राज्य के दक्षिणी छोर का एक जिला बन गया है. Now it became the part of Tamil Nadu and the southern part. Okay. Then Ram said, कन्याकुमारी के बारे में और भी कुछ बताओ. You tell me something more about Kanyakumari. I don't know anything about Kanyakumari. Okay, Ram told me Gopal. Now let us see what Gopal says about Kanyakumari. Gopal, कन्याकुमारी के दक्षिण में हिंद महासागर है. यस, कन्याकुमारी के दक्षिण में साउथ साइड में क्या है? साउथ डायरेक्शन में हिंद महासागर है. You know that Kanyakumari is surrounded by the three oceans such as Hind Mahasagar, Indian Ocean, isn't it? Hind Mahasagar यानी Indian Ocean. पश्चिम यानी west, in the west में कौन सी सी है? अरेबियन सी, isn't it? अरब सागर है. और पूरब यानी ईस्ट में, ईस्ट डायरेक्शन में बंगाल की खाड़ी है, द बे ऑफ बंगाल. ओके, सो कन्याकुमारी के सदर्न पार्ट में क्या है? हिंद महासागर. देन पश्चिम में अरब महासागर और पूरब ईस्ट में बंगाल की खाड़ी, बे ऑफ बंगाल. ओके, तीनों दिशाओं से लहरें उठकर किनारे की ओर, I told you, तीनों दिशाओं से, that means from three directions these oceans, the place, this Kanyakumari was surrounded by the three sides, the ocean surrounded by the oceans at three sides, isn't it? So वहाँ से लहरें आती है, the waves are coming and hitting this place down, isn't it? Kanyakumari, from three directions. यहाँ का सूर्योदय और सूर्यास्त देखते ही बनता है. Yeah, here very famous, it's a famous pilgrimage spot because of its what you call scenery. Mainly it's about the sunset, sunrise, ocean. We can see very near of the ocean, all these things. So सूर्यास्त, sunset. Then सूर्योदय भी हम देख सकते हैं. Now next sentence. पूर्णिमा के दिन पूरब में चंद्रोदय और पश्चिम में सूर्यास्त दोनों एक साथ हम देख सकते हैं. पूर्णिमा के दिन हम क्या देख सकते हैं? यहाँ चंद्रोदय देख सकते हैं. यहाँ दैट मीन्स चंद्र का उदय, मूनराइज भी देख सकते हैं. टुगेदर वी कैन सी मूनराइज एंड द सनसेट टुगेदर हियर. पश्चिम साइड में सूर्यास्त, वेस्ट साइड में, द वेस्ट डायरेक्शन में क्या देख सकते हैं? वी कैन सी सूर्यास्त, सनसेट ऑल्सो हियर. ओके, very good sceneries we can feel here, and tourists are coming daily here to see all these things. Okay, so Ram says, यहाँ कौन से मंदिर हैं? Now Ram wants to know about the temples of Kanyakumari. कौन से टेम्पल है, यहाँ मंदिर है? Then Gopal answering like this, दक्षिण भारत अपने मंदिरों के लिए प्रसिद्ध है. Yes, Gopal knows so many things about temple. No, he tells that Dakshin Bharat, South India, is very famous for the temples actually. यहाँ स्थित कन्याकुमारी अम्मन मंदिर, यहाँ कन्याकुमारी अम्मन मंदिर है. कन्याकुमारी अम्मन temple is here. Thanumalayan temple, that means Thanumalayan mandir. There is a temple named Thanumalayan temple. Then Nagaraj mandir, Lord Shiva के मंदिर, नागराज मंदिर, आदि प्रमुख मंदिर है. All these temples are very important, etc. or आदि means etc. are very important temples. Okay. Then क्या कौन से temples है? बताओ मंदिरों के नाम यहाँ के. कन्याकुमारी अम्मन मंदिर, थानुमलायन मंदिर, then third one नागराज मंदिर, etc. Many are there. Okay. राम says, कुमारी भगवती के मंदिर की चर्चा सुनी है, उसके बारे में बता सकते हो? Then Ram is asking to Gopal, I have heard about Kumari Bhagavati temple here. Here there is a temple named Kumari Bhagavati temple. I have heard a lot of things about it. Okay, discussions about it. Can you say about it? Like that, who is asking to Gopal? Ram is asking. Okay, so in next class we'll study about what Gopal says about Kumari Bhagavati temple of Kanyakumari. Okay. read the chapter very well and understand the meaning. Then study the dictation words. I'll read it for you. I have given on the board. Kanyakumari, Dakshini, Mahasagar, Suryoday, Suryast, Bhagavati, Smarak, Vivekanand, Visarjit, and the last word. What is the last word what I gave you? That is chutti. Okay, it's not given in the lesson. Chutti. I added one more word from the chapters. Okay, write and study all these dictation words for dictation. Okay, we'll meet in next class. Thank you.